Buenas noches, bienvenidos.
Bueno, continuamos el béisbol. Ya el juego lo pasamos, faltaban 50 minutos. Ahora vamos a béisbol. Vamos a ver si este juego voy a batear alguna. Vamos a ver.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for... Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Foul ball there. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the catch, inning over. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be number 24. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Righty delivers. Puts a bunt down. Haggerty. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
With all those extra bases.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 24. Bunted back towards the mound. On to France. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 24. Here comes a pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. France. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Here's Miguel Andujar. Munoz picks to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 11 hits.
Digging in, number 24. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that
No, tremendo quieto.
get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrow stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That one hit to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. First and second, no outs. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And a sac bunt here. And he can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be it. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes a nice sliding catch. So up next, Buddy Kennedy. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Black. Throws to first in time. That's the second out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
On the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. And strike 2. And the pitch. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over.
Buddy Kennedy up next for the Mariners. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom 9, and now up for Washington, number 24. Strike 1. Munoz, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Gallo, and they tag him out.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do when you're on the road, a home team.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners. So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Bunts it towards the mound. Sends it to first, and that is that. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The Nats trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the National. Here's Joey Gallo. Here's the 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
There's a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but
drops a bunt down the first base side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the first baseman, number 24. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Number 22. Our final line.
No huevo, nada. Puro poncharme.
Less than. So 2 down. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And he pops up the bunt. And there's one down. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the inning. And now, number 24. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs. Bases full. And here's the first baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hard hit to third. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. Number 24 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Hauser, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Bunts it in the air. Olsen snags it for the 2nd out. So 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Here's Sean Murphy. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. Gets the bunt down the right side. Olsen. And he just beats him to the bag. Gets the out. He wins the.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
Atlanta Braves, 4 runs.
Number 24 getting ready to hit. And he lays one down the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. Runner on at first with one gone. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, number 24. Strider back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Matt Olson up to the plate. Bunting for a hit. And they tag him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Riley fires to first. Runners advance on
Bueno, por lo menos lo moví de base.
Flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy. You can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to. Next is the speedy first baseman,
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Second in. Back here in Nationals Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 24. McCullers back to work. Bunting for a hit. Lee fires to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Sack bunt towards third. Lee out on the off-balance throw. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
The final line score for the ballgame for the victorious Washington Nationals: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Corey Lee. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Bunting, and he pops it up, and that will end the inning. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. On the ground, 2 ball, and that one handled. Steps out first for the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 24. The pitch. Strike 1. Revia goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand scoop, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look at it. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Number 24 digging in for the Nationals. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 24.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, number 24. And the pitch. Puts a bunt down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Soroka throw over, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Robert hustles it back in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he
can't hang on. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. So they strand a pair. So a runner at third, 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short, Black. Sends it across the first. They limit the damage here. Now into the game, Corey Lee. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 26, Corey Lee.
Line drive. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to Lee. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
There's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable.
Malcriado.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Este nivel es así, a veces tú bateas un partido, a veces estás dos partidos sin batear.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Creo que la dificultad influye algo.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And strike 2.
Parece que a veces intento tocar, a veces por lo menos llego a primera.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Man at first, Blake Perkins up next for the A's. Kicks and deals. To the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now second and third and nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on.
Top 6 up now for Washington. Number 24. And a pitch. Up and in. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Let her rip.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got it. And there's 1 down.
Oh, big power guy.
And here is Blake Perkins. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance beat. There's 1. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. And now the first baseman. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second.
Por fin el primer doble después de 2 juegos.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
1 down. Miguel Andujar digging in for the Nationals. Bounced up the middle. Geloff gathers and throws to first. Got the out. And now here is Tyler Black. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stop. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. To first, and
Tremendo toque, los engañé. Qué toque.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
2 on with 1 out. Miguel Andujar digs in
El
down.
tocador anónimo.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Tyler Black digging in for the Nationals. This one smoked out to left. Butler makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores. So 2 down. And next is the
Quieto en tercera.
Nick York.
Me robé la base.
Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and blasts one left field.
Oh, no.
Gone.
La boté sin querer.
Made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Unas 4 botadas como en 30 partidos, no veo nada.
Some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty puts a bunt down. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one.
Tremendo, vamos. Otro sobador de bola, puro sobar bola.
1-for-1 with a double and a run score.
Puro sobar bola, sí.
First pitch and he just misses. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off, throw to first.
No me esperaba. Me jodió.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in for Oakland, Alejandro Rios. The pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. But Chris, through the early stages,
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 out, bases empty. And that one got a
Me la pegó.
He had 2 strikes on
Me
him,
la pegó.
and he hit him. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing
Se ve más duro.
shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Trying to keep good speed off
Me ganó, como que no lo voy a batear hoy.
Righty to the plate. Bunting for a hit.
Quieto.
And that was close.
Tómalo en la cara.
Dropped down just a beautiful bunt, and maybe caught the defense defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Ya que no bateo, bueno, me tocó bola, pues.
Go-ahead run on base, and now the right
No, que es que usted está muy
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm.
Coño, que fue el último out prácticamente, digo, fue el out prácticamente.
Drop steps, heads back on it. Brings it in. And there's one
Fal-
down.
Faltaba un strike.
One down, runner at first. Here's Miguel Andujar. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Riley Adams.
Pero bateas algo.
For the Nats. That just missed. He walked
Bueno,
him on 4
se envasó
pitches.
por lo menos.
Making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that's too high, ball 4.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First and second, one out. And now up for Washington, Tyler Black. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
No, es muy corto. Si me voy para tercera me mete out.
The next to hit.
Ese no.
Here comes a 3-2. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Eso no vale. Ahora vamos a ver qué vamos a hacer. Pónchate pues.
Really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of. So 2 down, and now the first baseman as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swings through that.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's even this series up at a game apiece. Number 24 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunity.
Verga, hubiera dejado que quizá me pegaba.
This caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he lays down a bunt. Got him swinging.
No huevo, no bola, ¿cómo se le va al final, bro?
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Over to first.
¿Qué fue quieto? Au.
Leave a pair.
Era que fue justo.
Down for Washington, number 24.
No, bueno, pero fue justísimo.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
No me envasaba de verga.
And he swings through that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Se le fue la pelota al catcher.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain
No.
the logic behind. If you're talking
Sí.
to a fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you.
Sí, abaniqué, pero el que se le fue la pelota. Esa vaina nunca la había visto yo. No, la primera vez que la veo.
Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Wilson feeds a second, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double play.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Fought off foul.
Coño, qué vaina.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Coño, me ponché gafamente. Se abrió el final, bueno, pues se abrió el final. Yo no sabía que se iba a abrir, pues.
Hello and welcome. One down. And here's the first baseman.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Leon flashes the leather on the running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays.
And a swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
There goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
All right, let's go, come on.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the fifth. And strike two. Two on, one out. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two outs. Next is the speedy first baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Tolia takes it to the bag. That'll end the inning after all. And now the first baseman as the Nationals are down to their final out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row,
Me gusta cómo va la pelota va recta y de repente.
And you think that you're never going to lose a game
Huevona.
because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Abre para los lados. Nada, huevona criminal, huevón.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Pone. Mano de mantequilla tiene carajo, pues. Para tocar.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left.
Le pegó el jugador la pelota. Cagada, weón. Cagada, weón.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Y si no le doy, me poncha, pues. Es que si me quedo parado, el calor sale los 3 por medio. Pero ahora con.
Good eye there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In there at the knees. And it's 2-1.
No, ¿cómo me jode el carajo con los tiros, ¿no?
High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. Into the bleachers and gone.
Por fin he cogido una. Dos bolas y un strike.
Nothing better than hitting a home run and put your team out in front.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
Go, ball. Be straight.
Caught and missed. Struck him.
Los tres por medio.
And a strikeout for the first out here.
No le puedo batear y en esa tres bolas en el medio.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Tolia. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Miguel Andujar. The pitch. Runner on the go. Out number 3. Gets the bunt down the right side. Tolia. He's in there. 1 gone, runner at first.
Tremendo quieto.
Miguel Andujar. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That's the 3rd. 1 down. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. Throw to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. 1 down. And here's the first baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tolia. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Ball 1, no strikes. Garrett off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. trying to move the runners over. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because.
One down, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, number 24.
Bunted back towards the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle. That is the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about.
Got him. That's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding.
2 on with 1 out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Back in Washington, D.C. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now up for Washington, number 24. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He handles it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And he pops up the bunt. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, number 24. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Mountcastle. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Miguel Andujar. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Next to hit for the Nats, Tyler Black.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Out to escape a first and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Sack bunt towards third. Off balance feed. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Westbrook throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs.
4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around third, throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the
Ahorita me fui para segundo y la cagué. Me metieron a...
at this point is help his team win.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel Andujar.
Ripped to short. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him! That's out number 3. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. Popped up, and a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The underhand flip, 1 and second. And that's 2.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he drops it down the third baseline. Has to barehand it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice, great hustle to get himself a knock.
Ground ball up the middle. Drury jumps, throws, and that is that. So they strand.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. One hit in the end. And now the first baseman, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stanek, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Bases empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Number 24 getting ready to hit, and he deals. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Nothing to do it.
Let's go. Keep it right here. Let's go.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs. Got it. And that'll do it. So to the batter now, Ryan De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. 1 down. Jake Berger digs in now. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too.
Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bunted back towards the mound. To first, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to...
Less than digging in, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. That ends the frame. So the Cards strand a couple, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. First and second, no outs. And now here is Lowry's Montero. 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third. And
now... Up and in, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
and this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. So 2 on with 2 away. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. In the air, right side. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Swung on, belted. Edman going back on it. And that one's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 4-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Right through there. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis.
Number 24 digging in for the Nationals. Line drive. Fair ball. Garrett around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Ahora me gustó cómo pasó esa pelota y me costó, pero me gustó cómo pasó.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. On the ground. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. Right through there for a strike.
No le pegué porque la vio fuera y cayó dentro. No, huevo, en ese lado. Ay, papá.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction.
No, cuando tú no bateas es así.
And he struck him out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat, number 24. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The tying run at the plate. Towards first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the first baseman. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tellez. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits. They left 10 runs.
Liberatore back to work. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And it's second. To the right side, Gorman whips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nootbaar pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. Hit softly on the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is that.
Now batting, number 24.
First pitch misses. Garcia over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one close. Rule the ball. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Next to hit for the Nats, Tyler Black. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Right through there for a strike. Hoffman, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left side. Gets under it. And makes the grab. And that is that.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep.
Amen.
Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
This one in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swings through that one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Glass now. Ready deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back to the top of the Dodgers order. Nico Horner now at the plate. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to.
And he makes the catch. And the inning is. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 17 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors.
At the plate, number 24.
The first baseman, number 24.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Brings it in. 2 down. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 24 gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right field. Stanton is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now, number 24, Lopez, back to work. There's a strike. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is number 24. And a pitch. On the ground. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run. That's one out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Just an outstanding.
We're gonna hit.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the first baseman, number 24. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, these Nats looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. 1 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
They left 15 runners on base.
Number 24 digging in for the Nationals. Strike one. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up, and that is that. And a swing and a miss there.
You're a ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing to do with.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And he deals. Got him. And that's the first out. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Dodgers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him. I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series.
Hello and welcome. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And there's the strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is outside. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Hit on the ground, might be two. Slings to second. And that's two. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up. And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 24.
In the air, left field. Walker in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for Washington. One down. And here's the first baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Double play ball to second. To Crawford for one. And that's 2.
Tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Grounded to Gorman. Tosses to first. Third out. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in his zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
York at second. Garcia at first. One gone. Trying to move the runners over. In plenty of time to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. One hit in the inning. A solo homer. Last half. So one out, nobody on. And now the first baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to...
The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Softly hit to third. Arenado zips it across, and that is that. 3 up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat.
Back here in St. Louis, and here's the first baseman, number 24. And it's fouled away. King measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes he goes, 1 down.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that.
Next is the speedy first baseman, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And at first, William Contreras getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Towards first. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer sizing this one up, and that'll do it. Make it 6. And now the first baseman, 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Number 24 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting wrong with him either.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Paxton, in his 11th season, 36 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And ball 1. Paxton deals.
Ball, ball.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch now.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Inside, almost got him. The Brewers up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 24. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball one there.
One ball. He's straight.
Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. And that's outside.
3-2.
Goes down looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of.
And here's the first baseman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Drops into the glove, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Me fui para segunda y se fue para tercera.
Start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a
Me devuelvo y se va para tercera. Tengo un
You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big.
So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to the second baseman to retire the side. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. He's straight.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out.
Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Puts a bunt down right side. And they tag him out. Puts a bunt down. Isaac throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Man at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Otto Lopez. Grounder might be two. And he takes it himself for the out. Two outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Well, a really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamental.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Baseball coming up on this. And now the first baseman.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up. Boom. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Swinging a foul straight back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And here's the first baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Way inside, gets out of the way. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The Nats with a lot of ground to make up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one missed.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Take your bait.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Taylor Trammell. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Now, number 24. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper makes the catch, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Trey Turner. Trying to bunt his way on. The tag, and he's out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, number 24. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He goes down looking. Sliced hard but foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Just missed. That's in there. That's strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big out.
Bueno, voy a dejarlo aquí.
And you want to extend